for Miami. He popped up his first time up, and he flies this one out to left. Nimmo comes in a couple of strides. One pitch, one out for Clay Holmes, who struck out his first time up, and certainly Holmes has been a big piece of that. He's now walked 8 batters in 12 innings this year, and that's
don't litter, fans.
Well, they do such a better job these days of sending grounds crew members for the entire game.
Right.
Good change up there by Holmes. That's a pitch he needs against those left-hand hitters.
Shadow's making it tough on the hitters.
In there for a call, strike 3, top of the zone fastball.
Every time they wouldn't call that pitch, and they're starting to call the high strike now. I've noticed the last couple of years, and the hitter
takes fastball strike, and it's 1-1. So many hitters tailored their swing to hit the low ball as Conine drills a base hit into right field. So Conine at first with 2 down. Now Otto Lopez, who walked his first time up. And he nicks the outside corner with that slider, and quickly ahead on. And not started a game since then. And a swing and a miss, and Lopez down on 3 straight sliders. And Holmes has his 5th. 3rd inning. That's down 2-1. Hayden Sanger leads off against Connor Gillespie. And Gillespie misses with his first pitch to Sanger. So he's only given up 1 hit and 1 walk. A little chopper to the left of the mound, and Gillespie's on it. 1 out. So we did a little more research on the leading off games with hits in consecutive games. Lindor is at 5. And he drives this one down the right field line toward the pole, but foul. Changeup misses down, 2 balls and a strike. Up and in, and Gillespie falls behind Lindor. Juan Soto waiting on deck. And that one jammed him, and it rolls right back out to the pitcher. That ball came up and ate him up. Nobody on now. Soto flying to left his first trip. And that changeup is down. 2 balls, no strikes.
Oh, nice backdoor curve. What a nice 2-0 pitch.
And Soto takes a strike.
Come back with a changeup.
2-2 coming. And Soto rips that one into right field for a base hit. He came back with his
that back knee.
Nobody has better hip rotation than he does.
And he's just
with 2 down. And Pete got a breaking ball to hit there and fouled it back. 0-2. 0-2 to Pete. And slider off the plate, 1-2 so far today. And Pete foul tips one for strike 3. No, popped out of the glove. And Gillespie again steps off, so that's 2 disengagements. Antoine Richardson to 2 pitch. And slider up and in, full count. 3-2 coming to Alonso. And Pete pops one up into shallow right. Tracking it through the wind is Stowers, and he can't get it. It's a fair ball. It bounces up against the padding, and Soto will score all the way from first with the tying run.
High. Have an RBI in it, and a double.
And it did not bounce out of play.
Right.
It bounced up against the netting. Nimmo stops the swing on a pitch up and in. Well, they say he swung. 0-2. And he hits a ground ball toward the middle. There's Lopez to grab it, and he throws out Nimmo to end the inning, but the first inning. And Hicks takes fastball for a strike, 0-1. 6, 7, and 8 in the Miami batting order. Hicks tries to change up again, and it misses. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
That bad body language that entire at bat, and just got eaten up alive.
1 out of the 4th. Let's.
Says his last name is Metz. And he said if his last name is Metz, to get some hot chocolate. Sir, yes, you do. Why don't you take what kind of marshmallows? Lucky Charms marshmallows, or one of 4 different types of whipped cream?
I'll go for the whipped cream.
Which type had to come out here today and stay?
I had my ticket. Now it's tough.
If you don't give out the hot chocolate quickly, it very rapidly becomes cold chocolate.
I got you. There we go. Hot chocolate. There you go. Got your hot cocoa.
Clay Holmes strikes out the patrons as well with his hot chocolate, complete with whipped cream vendor behind him. That would be Russ.
Go ahead. Hey, Russ has some back here if you want to add some toppings to it.
I just need to eat.
What do we got, guys? Go ahead. Want a hot chocolate?
I got one.
Already has one. Already has a hot chocolate. Did ask me for one. You're not a lifelong Mets fan?
Vientos drives one out to center. Hill got spun around but makes the grab one out.
You got it, guys. Here. That's a winner. Don't hurt yourself, man.
Gillespie leaves it behind, and Marte is.
Just they take his eye off. Nope, he just didn't get there.
You see Russ down here?
We don't see him yet. Hold on. Now we will.
Okay, so Russ over here. Toppings over there with Russ.
Steve, are you all out of hot chocolate now?
All out.
All right, so I have one really important question.
Steve, you're right. It looks awful.
Who popped up his first time up. Marte at first and one out. He lays off the slider in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Saturday. And
Popped up in foul ground, and Mervis was staggering the freezing cold windy conditions, then the blistering sun. You know how he tends. Not at all. Out 2-2 coming, and he fouls off that high cutter. 7th pitch of the at bat to Taylor. Marte runs, it's inside and no throw. Nobody even covered. And that Taylor pops one up. See how the wind plays this one. Lopez tracks it and stays with it.
boy.
And that's the second out. Just 2 for 22 to start the year, looking to get that lead run home. Mets last night struggled with. And that one bounces away from Hicks, but not far enough for Marte to make. And Beatty goes after a high changeup and misses, and it's 1-2. And Beatty with a late swing foul.
Absurd. So is the right fielder. The wind will carry to ball carry to right.
And Beatty went around on the half swing, and so he's
had everything going for him.
And he gets quickly ahead on forever and a day. That's Mary Hopkin. You know, she was discovered by pulling. Strike him out, throw him out, double play in the second inning. And he struck him out again today. Third time around the order now to Xavier Edwards, who takes it high, ball one. Holmes. 2 balls and a.
Oh, another good one, Gary. He is painting that. He's going to the breaking ball because he's
on deck. And Edwards takes the sinker the other way and fouls it. Now playing for his hometown team against his birth city team. You have to be a true and utter diehard, because there's no guarantee that Steve Young's going to. And Edwards bloops one to shallow center. Taylor started back, now comes in to get it, and that's the second out. Stowers has made an out on the first pitch in each of his first 2 at-bats, and Holmes this time starts him out with a fastball out of the. And Stowers fouls back a fastball, and it's 1-1.
They've been pounding Stowers with fastballs.
We were talking earlier about Buto and the fact that his quick septo really saved their bacon. Swing and a miss. Got him with that slider. That is. Calvin Fauché on in relief for the Marlins as we go to the bottom of the 5th.
So I was at a card show once years ago.
Hayden Sanger hit a comebacker his first time up. Fauché misses upstairs with a sweeper. 2 balls
out there.
Well, might not have been
second error of the ball game.
So now Juan Soto will And Soto thinking about a bunt, and it gets behind Hicks, but Sanger against that threat. And he takes a cutter that misses, and it's 2-0. First hit with a runner in scoring position this season, and he flies one out to right center field. Coming over is Hill, tagging at second is Sanger. Any sense?
I don't.
It's first and third and one out. You have a slow runner at the plate. You got to play for the double play. Really no sense. There goes Lindor. It's Carv's foul down the right side. Mervis going to get a look, but that's going to blow out of play. I mean, he's not just hitting home runs. He's getting his base hits. He's laying off pitch.
Weathered the storm. He is focused this year.
Second throw over, and Lindor just got back. With Nimmo on deck. There goes Lindor, and it's foul back.
Oh, that's one beat.
3-2, he goes, and it's fouled off.
Fought off a tough sinker inside.
Coming to Alonso. Lindor runs again, and Alonso yanks one foul. Lindor runs again, and the breaking ball, did he go? He did not. Ball 4. And rounded out with a runner at second base to end the third today. He's now 2 for 16 with runners in scoring position this year. Infield in for Nimmo, and he cracks one out to left field. That'll get the run, and at least Conine chasing back. He won't get it. It's up against the wall. Sanger is in. Lindor right behind him. Alonso stops at third. Brandon Nimmo cashes in 2 with an opposite field double. And the
Slider going the other way. Look how shallow Conine is playing. That is a fly ball that could have been caught. And the Marlins have been
loaded them. And Nimmo cashes in 2 with an opposite field double to give the Mets their first lead of the day.
You're right. And he hit that.
So the infield will stay in now with second and third and one out. Mark Vientos coming 4 runs. And that one just missed. 2-0 to Vientos. Starling Marte. Alonso at third. Ground ball down to third. Alonso has to hold. And Paulie throws out Vientos for the second out. So he does sing 3-0, but it's a weak ground ball for the second out.
So good on a day like this when the day's over.
Just not an outdoor shower.
And
Coming to Marte. And he fouls off that curveball to stay in the at-bat. The A's
Gold Rush.
little floater to shallow right field, and Lopez can't get it, base hit. Alonso is in. Here comes Nimmo. A bloop single by Martin. Long been over. A fly ball hit by Taylor out to right field. Stowers this time able to stay with it and make the catch to end the inning, but the Mets score 4 in the 5th.